unless you know what Daxter is, you don't realize it until, like, you know, you don't realize, like, what they're talking about. You know, they just called me. She just said, or he just said that you may carry the colors of our creators, but you are not one of them, or whatever. Like, I love it. Like, it's like one of those things you can really go back to the very first game, and like whenever they talk about like the hero or whatever, they're probably talking about Daxter. You know, like anytime they mention somebody doing something great, it's probably Daxter. You know, that's probably who they're mentioning. Like all the old precursor artifacts that give you power cells, just any of that technology that speaks to what seems like Jack is actually talking to Daxter. They did a good job on pulling that rug out from underneath us. Yeah, they did a really good job doing that. I love when games do that. Let's see here. I know the obvious one's BioShock, you know, would you kindly? What are Otzels? Are they God? I want to say Otzels were like... I want to say they were like, just animals at first.
Well, if it isn't the newbies.
Keep yapping, Jelly Boy. We'll see who...
Bite your bone, rat face, or I'll pound ya.
Oh, great stink of the precursors. I got 2 words for you. Toothbrush.
Nice rides.
You like what you see? We use these babies to make runs into the deep desert to retrieve artifacts. Tough wheels for tough work.
You said we could use one.
I did, didn't I? But not one of those. Those are for the big boys. You can use that one.
What a runt!
Seems to fit you.
Get in, Dax. I'll drive.
Care to wager a little something on a race, then? If you win, I'll let you keep that little vehicle for as long as you live. And if I win,
I don't have anything.
I'd say that yappy rodent of yours is a bit bony, but skinned and butted, he'd make a nice treat. My vehicle against him.
Forget it, buddy.
Jesus.
But never
Done. What? Don't worry. If there's one thing I can do, it's race.
But yeah, I think they're just an animal that exists in the universe. Even though you only see Otzels, you only see Daxter's an Otzel, and you only see actual Otzels at the end of this game. Oh, I was supposed to brake there. Whoops. Okay, rear view. I do like that he throws his goggles down, pulls up his scarf over his face when he's in a vehicle. That's a nice little touch. on the jump, yeah. Now I'll definitely be jumping in vehicles a lot more because there's going to be a lot more of that that's required. To drift? A little bit of tutorials here and there. No, like, I'm trying to remember like what we actually do in this game. Like I barely remember, besides like race and stuff. Okay, you can pivot. Okay, now for the actual race. Yeah, I remember the driving in the desert. I do remember that. That's definitely one of the weak points of the game. I don't think it's too much, but it's enough for you to be like, you really don't want to. They were probably working on Jack X Racing when they decided, or maybe they had Jack X Racing as a plan. I just killed that dude. They were probably working on Jack X Racing as a conceptual idea. Then I guess they just tried racing in Jack 3 because devs will do that. They'll throw in just weird stuff just to get ready for the next release. Like you can say that about like I know it was a mod for Skyrim, but like Home and Hearth, like that they definitely probably use that concept and that like very basic home building thing in Skyrim, even though it was a mod. They probably used that as like a framework for Fallout 4's like settlement building system. Oh god. Yeah. The driving is a lot different, absolutely. But the driving is way different, but you know, they probably did this with probably whatever driving thing they had, and I guess like they definitely worked on it, thankfully. But let's see, that hopping car is pretty stable once you get it. Yeah, the hopping cars are the best. That's the only one I really remember, is the one that jumps really high. All the other ones I don't really remember. I just remember that one. Okay, lap 3, let's go. Then I can't wait to get the light Jack stuff. I just like the way all three of the versions of Jack look. And I really like it. Like I said a couple days ago, if I could remake a Jack and Daxter game or make a new one, I'd make it to where each of the eco powers would like physically change how he looks, because that would look so good. The last one's pretty good. A super strong booster. I don't remember that. Even though I played this only like a few years ago. Well, 5 years ago. Back when I was in nursing school. But oh well. Well, I'll see it again probably. I think like, wasn't there something where you had to get like not all the precursor orbs, but like there was some vehicles that were locked off until you did some like challenges or something? Like that sounds right to me, I just can't remember.
Enjoy it for now, Skimmer. I said you could keep the vehicle for as long as you live. Well, we'll see how long that is, mates.
Oh, what is this? I don't even remember these. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, I guess they give something. Probably precursor orbs. Oh, no, not that way. That goes nowhere. I do remember this wasteland being like, what is it? Oh yeah, I'm just going to eat shots here. I don't need to. Being like just a free-for-all area almost for combat.
Nice wheel work. My advisor here says you have vehicle skills.
I can hold my own.
This one will be of use to us, Deimos. I think you should keep him for now.
Can it, Pecker?
There are a number of artifacts to be found in the wasteland. Fresh storms churn the sand and reveal items that have been buried for centuries. Take the vehicle and find as many items as you can before the storms come again. And one more thing. If you get caught in the storms, they will tear the flesh from your very bones.
Oh, great. Thanks for the pep talk.
Yeah, how when you unlock the wings, the game is almost over. Never get to play with it much unless you free. Yeah, you're right. Because like typically, like if you do your game development smart, you give your you give your players like all their movement capabilities pretty early on. That's what you're supposed to do. That way you can build puzzles around those later to really challenge your players. But that might have been an oversight, or it might have been late in development. I don't know. You know, a lot of things happen in the background of game development that we never see. But yeah, that's definitely unfortunate for the game. It's like it's yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like you get a new way to move around the game, and then you can't really use it unless you're in free roam. And then like in free roam, like I mean, free roam is just free roam. You know, you're not really challenged in free roam to use anything unless it's like exclusively like to hunt precursor orbs. These guys shouldn't kill me, I don't think. Well, if they get out of my fucking way. They shouldn't kill me because I'm still early in the game. I wouldn't imagine them punishing like a brand new player to the Jak and Daxter series so hard, but who knows. Oh, whoops. I remember seeing like the big tank vehicle. Like I'm trying to remember some of the vehicles too, like the big tank vehicle with the weird tires. I remember seeing it. I don't ever remember driving it, even though I'm sure I do at some point. Oh, fuck.
Another trinket for Davis.
Let's see here. The wings look cool. You know how to do the flying glitch? No, I don't.
Find the last artifact, Jak.
I do not. No, I'm pretty sure you can probably.
We got the last one.
I hope that like lets you go to like the top of the city if you wanted to. Just fly wherever. But no, I do not know the flying glitch. That's my thing is like, I kind of wish like, it's probably like once you get all the precursor orbs, you could like, I would say like if I were a game developer, I would put that in the game, like unlimited flying regardless. At the end of the game, when you've beaten it, got X amount of precursor orbs as an unlock, or maybe even just for free like they did with the Dark Jak invulnerability at the that precursor dude.
Good work. That was close.
Oh, are you beginning to care? Demos says...
My concern was for the artifacts, and we will use them well. That armor you found, it is very rare indeed. Pecker here says it's the very armor Mar once wore in his battles for this planet long ago. Keep it for yourself. Trust me, you'll need it.
See, this is what I was talking about last stream. Was just little upgrades or little visual changes to your character as any game progresses adds so much. And like I said, one of the previous streams, like Lara Croft in the first of the Tomb Raider reboots, like how she gets beat up, clothes torn off, and stuff. That's a really good way to show character progression, you know, visually without like. Because like most of it's just like, oh, you know.
You are still here?
Yeah, we thought we'd hang out, catch some rays.
This isn't a game. I am Seam. We monks are sworn to discover and protect the secrets of the precursors. These leaper mounts allow us to travel where you cannot.
Man, those babies sure stuffed their faces. We saw one go below the kangaroos not too long ago. Stupid rats. They just sat. Ah! Oh, ow, ow.
You will never last out here. That dark eco crystal from the satellite. I want it before it falls into the wrong hands. I'll wager a light crystal against it if you race my monks on their leapers. Sien Komtava. Baruch, Baruch.
Just show us where the starting line is. On your monk. Get
Yeah.
set. Ride.
Oh shit. Let's see here. If you tap the shield, hold on. I'll have to read that message in a second. This is going right away. I read the whole message. But yeah, you just gotta tap in a certain rhythm, and you'll keep flying until the light eco gauge goes empty. I mean, hey, I'll definitely have to. I'll try to learn it before the game ends. I mean, as short as this game is, we might be done with it day after tomorrow, maybe? Really? Oh no. Yep, try again. That kind of sucks. You run into him mid-air, like it bumps you back. That's really dumb. Yeah, no, they can even jump into me. That's not cool at all. See, that's not cool at all. I feel like if I'm the one above them and I land on, or they bump in the fuck. They shouldn't be stunning me as much. Like, I feel like if I land on them, they should be the ones taking damage. That, I don't like how they don't give you a chance to catch up. Like, if you're behind so many, then that's it. Like, that's not cool. Let's do some illegal street racing in a wasteland city. That won't end poorly at all. Okay, how long is this going to last, y'all? Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Whew.
Oh yeah.
Ha! We kicked your scaly tail! Back off, you filthy animal!
Fine, hero. The crystal is yours. The two types, light and dark, when combined, form great energies. Be careful with them. And when you die, do be kind enough to give them back.
I don't plan on it. Why are you so obsessed with death?
Because of that, the day star approaches, and every day it grows brighter. This planet's final trial is coming.
Can you play a musical instrument? Yes and no. I used to be able to play piano, kind of in a moderate way. I don't play anymore. Like an intermediate level piano. It would take me, like, I can't read sheet music, but like what I would do is I would take like my favorite songs, match the notes by ear, and then you know, play it that way. And then I still like fiddle. I still mess around with the guitar. I do have an acoustic and electric next to me. I gotta get new strings for my electric because the ones I have on it are old, and it's just not been a priority to fix it. But yeah, I come from a musical family, so that's kind of our thing. Like my cousin, he was our band teacher in high school when I played the tuba or sousaphone, you know, depending on where you're from. But yeah, I can do it. Or yeah, I have played musical instruments. I played bass for a couple of high school metal bands. Played bass for them. But my bass, I think it's still at my parents' house. I need to get that. It's a big old 5-string jazz bass. Loved it to death.
You guys looking for a bit of action? The scope shows a group of metalheads moving through the desert not too far from here. I don't like metalheads, almost as much as I don't like you. And you've got some proving to do. Intercept those bad boys and give them hell. Who knows, you might even get a few toys for your effort.
Why does it sound like you're leaving out the dangerous parts? Jack, I'm getting some nasty juju vibes here. I don't have these whiskers for nothing, you know.
Relax. We can handle a few metalheads.
Have you ever seen a wasteland metalhead?
No. Why?
Nothing, just wondering. Go get 'em, heroes.
I'll have to check out that clip afterwards to see what you're talking. Actually, hold on, I don't know if I can. I could probably do it now. Yeah, let me do it now really quick. Just hopefully it doesn't play sound, or I can just mute it. Yeah, never noticed this. Oh yeah, the close up on his face. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks for the clip. I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen anybody make a clip on my channel. That's cool. Okay, let's go kill these metalheads, I guess. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I remember this vehicle. Yeah, very basic shooting vehicle. Kill these wasteland metalheads that are the size of like dinosaurs. They just kind of run through here like, yeah, that's all they do. Even though they have got cannons on their back, that's kind of weird. I want to say they shoot at some point, but I guess not. Like they have to. They got cannons on their backs. Okay, where's your skull gem? Any skull gems? No, really? Man. Oh well. I'm pretty sure like all the metalhead skull gems probably come from the metalheads in the city. Oh, there we go, there we go. Now it's shooting. It caught me off guard on that one. I will say, they did make a pretty nice desert environment for the game. Okay, oh, this car is very slidey. Or it might be where I'm on the sand. That could be it, honestly. Yeah, I think it's where I'm on the sand with this vehicle. Because the last place was just like a racetrack, so it's probably built to have a little bit more traction than whatever this is. Oh god, I forgot about that. That's pretty cool. They give you a bullet time camera and everything. I'm always impressed by like older games, and like you don't think about it when you play games. Sometimes, so like, you know, when they do stuff, when a game is able to do things, and you know, you don't appreciate how hard it was at the time of them making the game. Or maybe, you know, how difficult it was to pull off. Like, say if I'm watching videos on YouTube and somebody does like a crazy edit, I'm just like, oh, okay, that probably took about 4 hours to do. You know what I mean? Because I got stuff like I got stuff for the stream that like I haven't used for like the Jack streams that like I don't know when I can apply them or use them, but you know. It's kind of like, they're more or less chat reactions. It's just dumb stuff though, with voice mod as well, which sometimes gives me a few problems here and there, it depends. Jesus. Because sometimes voice mod doesn't want to change voice mods back to what I have it originally set to. I don't know if the channel point redemptions are still there for that or not, but I know that I have those set up. I just don't know if they're there to be redeemed or not anymore. And a couple other things. Okay, come on. By the time I catch up to them, they do a 180. And then on this terrain, I can barely land a shot. There we go, finally. Is he dead? He fell over. Right? He should be dead. No, what? Did he get back up? Do they? There we go. I never knew they'd fake a death. Ooh, another dark eco crystal. Oh, there's Errol.
You're still alive. I'll kill you myself. I want every dark eco crystal you can find. Time is short. Did you hear me? Wait, not you.
I don't like the sound of your voice.
Ah! You sure kicked sand in his face. Oh yeah, that was good.
That face looked familiar.
Now you're getting paranoid, buddy boy. Come on, Bigfoot, let's get back. This desert gives me the creeps.
Also, after Renegade, I switched up my ad scheduling to where Like instead of like 30 every 30 minutes it plays a minute 30 ad, it plays a 30-second ad every 10 minutes. To try to break it up, because I feel like a minute 30 is a long time to just kind of sit there for ads. So hopefully that makes your viewing experience a little bit better. And then Bitcoin, like you're a subscriber, so you don't have to worry about ads, and you're a Twitch Turbo member. Okay, so this is the jumper. I remember, or the dune hopper. I don't remember ever driving that. No, actually, I think I do. I think it's an in-game vehicle. I don't think I ever drove that. I kind of remember that one. Yeah, what ads for you? Yeah, okay. I don't remember ever driving this. No, I had, yeah, that's got that booster. That has to be the really, really fast vehicle. And this thing, I want to say you drive this at the end of the game. I want to say. I can't remember though. I cannot remember. Do they, the hoverboard should be in this game too, right? I hope so. I really hope the hoverboard's in this game because they keep throwing around these leapers or whatever around. Just stick with the hooper whenever possible, okay. But they like these things are everywhere. Okay, the hoverboard is in the game, thank God. Because like these things are cool, but I prefer the hoverboard. Go ahead and steal this from him. Even though that's probably just there for decoration, let's be real here. Ooh, new secrets. What new secrets can I buy? Okay. Cleaver's diaper. Okay. Alright, that's an option, I guess.
Once again, you must test your fighting skills in the arena. Face down your fears, defeat those who oppose you, and we will see if your skills are of use to us. The purity of the arena is our only guide.
Excuse me, Mr. Sand King. Yes, I'd like to place a complaint. We've been training hard. My feet are killing me, and I think I'm getting a hangnail. So maybe I'll just sit this one out.
Enough talk. The arena awaits.
Another gun upgrade, just like that, man. There's an egg unlocked that makes the board faster in the desert, so I can use it as a viable transport if I want it. Maybe. Okay, hold. Okay, well, AOE. Okay, or a Kamehameha wave that just you aim at the ground that works.